folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looking to pass, it's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is complete to a wide-open receiver. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage, and if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Grab down the middle, it's Brown. Finding some room at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. That's reeled in. It's caught. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Heading left after the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Arnold. On the move now. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull.
Here he goes. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was called sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. And he's brought down to the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Humstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. players on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And it's a bunch formation. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To throw, it's Jackson. It's a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Game set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense that's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Caught over the middle, it's Thompson. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it on the move. The sure hands, it's Bennett. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. By that time, it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. The defense produces 6 points.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. There's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Jackson. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And he's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
The Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Watson. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, they began in a great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Jackson. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Throw forward on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. This should be the last play of the quarter. again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. A misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Breaks free with room to run. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance, and route to a touchdown. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looking to scramble. He hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They're going to run it. Inside the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
It converts PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Nice read here by the...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To the air, it's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks like he's going to run it. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it here. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Makes the catch. It's Ncaa. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Auburn.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Makes it look easy. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle, it's Bennett.
The quarterback gets the credit for the play, and deservedly so. But let's also recognize the receiver's awareness to know what's happening and to break off their route to find an opening like that.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Hand off to the right side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Hand off to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Auburn. They are pouring it on now.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggling speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
Arkansas, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Anthony. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On the run, it's Cobb. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to scramble now. And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Boy, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. And looking for a big play here. Oh, but he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the grab. It's Davidson. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's Jackson. Quick throw to the left. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's Anthony. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
Back to throw again. He's looking deep again. Oh, but he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Anthony. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Send the back in motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Keeping it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Bringing pressure. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes. Quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's a...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That is broken up and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Auburn 45, Arkansas 35.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
Extra point try coming now. An extra point up and good. Makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's running out of time here. On the move, looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Receiver makes the catch. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Arkansas.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Hunt. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Razorbacks move into the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. He'll throw it now. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Leaning on the run game here late. He's bringing it back. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year. And this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Okay, it's third down after that run. Takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. On the ground, it's Cobb. Fighting him off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.